Hi, friends. How are you? So these eye masks are available for you to purchase starting Thursday. I'm so excited. So excited. Okay, hang on. How are you guys? Hello, hello. All right, let me share the live and we'll get started. We're going to do rose gold eyeshadow today. I saw somebody else do something similar earlier today and it was so pretty, so we're going to do it. Put keto in the comments if you're interested about the how I've lost 30 pounds so far. Although I might have just gained it all back this last week. Young in the comments if you're interested in my young bundle, my skincare bundle that comes with, it's anti-aging and hydrating. And then bundle in the comments if you want my discounted base face bundle, which is coming to an end. I'm going to show you how we can cover this mess. So I've had these eye patches on you guys for about 20 minutes now. And what they do is they just go underneath your face. See how you can see how it's just brightened? Don't ignore that. See how it's brightened up my under eyes? What I really, obviously I really notice that, but what I really notice is in the mornings, my eyes are puffy, really, really puffy. And they help to depuff so well and brighten and tighten. On Thursday, you can grab them. I'm so excited. You can grab them by themselves, just one off and you're done, or you can grab them on auto ship, which you can cancel, skip, change anytime for 10% off. Plus, like they did with the collagen, speaking of which, I need to take my collagen. Like they did with the collagen, if we sell out, they will make sure that the subscribers are the first ones to get the eye masks, which I think they're going to sell out too. They're amazing. And the collagen, if you've subscribed, it still should ship to you like normal. But if you only bought it once and then not again, it's not available right now. It'll be available like mid to late April. All of the links are pinned in the comments, you guys. Engagement's been really bad lately. So I'm trying a few things, not putting my links in the description of the video. Also, I don't know if you can see down there. See all those packages down there? Those are for you guys, okay? What you can do to be entered to win them is basically just, I'm using the mattifying primer right now. Share my lives or my posts or my videos. Those will all get you an extra entry. And even just commenting and liking and loving on my posts, as many of them for the entire week. Make sure that you love and like on all of them for the whole week to be entered in. Okay, don't miss a post. And at the end of the week, there's like 20 bags there. I'm just going to go through and I'm going to pick winners. And if I don't have your address already, I'll message you for your address and I will send them off. Are you supposed to take the collagen? No, just like that, Claire. The collagen is just... You don't even have to mix it with water, which is amazing. I don't know about you, but sometimes I find it really hard to get down a whole thing of water. I have tried the collagen peptides in the past from Costco, and I did not like the taste. Okay, can you see how bright my under eyes are? I cannot believe it. I just love those eye patches. Between the eye patches and the collagen. Okay, so I'm going to let that sink in just for a few minutes. I did... dye my eyebrows so I don't have to do much filling in. I haven't done any filling in yet today. I really love it so much more when I have my eyebrows dyed because number one, I can get out of the house without having to do my brows. And number two, it gives you a really nice guide to go on. Instead of like if there's no brow hairs there at all or they're all blonde, it's really hard to figure out where to go. We do ship to the UK, Claire. The makeup does ship to the, and actually, they don't ship to the UK, but we have a warehouse in the UK. All of the countries that we're in, the shipping isn't coming from the US. We actually have a warehouse there. So shipping isn't more expensive, nor does it take longer. So that's really nice. Anyways, this, let me show you the palette that we're going to use. And I know it makes such a big difference. This is the palette that we're going to use. It's the Rose Gold palette. And I do have all of the stuff that we're going to use on the eyes linked in the comments. I have it in a link already for you. Hello, you guys. All right, I got to open this. It gets hot in here. Okay, so I've already got my primer on. Let's do a little bit of, I'm trying to think if I should throw on some concealer underneath to cover up my acne. This is where I love our cream concealer if you have acne that you need to cover up. You gotta find the right color though. Lace, this might work. No. Yeah, this will work, I think. I know, I don't like the new one either. They should be coming back out with one that's very similar, if not this. Thank you for sharing, you guys. We do not ship to South Africa. I'm sorry, Kristen. Keep practicing, Donna. It will make all the difference in the world. The eye patches, I believe, are $49 and then 10% off and free shipping if you do it on auto. All right, let's cover up some of this. And I have been taking medication to help this, as well as obviously doing lots of extra skincare, exfoliating, making sure I'm using a great toner. So I'm doing everything I can to help with this. Also, I know for me, and I don't know if you guys are the same way, sugar makes me break out so bad. And I have been cheating and having a lot of sugar lately, which my body is not used to sugar because I have zero sugar lately. So the past week and a half has been bad. And I think that is why. That's the culprit, is the sugar. Thanks, Denise. With the eye patches, you can even sleep in them. And I'm trying not, with the concealer underneath, you guys, you can even use it on redness, varicose veins, to cover up anything else that you need. But what you want to do is you kind of want to walk that line between covering it up, blending it out too much, and not blending it out enough. And you want to make sure that you don't go too light, because if you do, it'll show more, okay? I've tried Clearasil before. It seems like nothing works for me except for spironolactone, which is the, that is not going away. So I'm just going to take that back off. It's a medication from my doctor. Thanks, you guys. What is better, wearing the eye patches at night and sleeping them? I don't know, Jessica. I would think that you'd want to like try both and see which you like best. I do like sleeping in them, but they are dry in the mornings when you wake up with them. I would sleep in them if you don't have time in the mornings to give yourself like 20 minutes with 15 or 20 minutes with them underneath. You break out with sugar too. All right, let's do the spray foundation in the color Eyelet. Okay, spray it on your brush. And this is especially important, like where you need to cover more. You don't need to, is that the wrong color? No, that's the right color. You don't want to put it everywhere just because, okay, just because my face needs more coverage doesn't mean I'm going to put more foundation on my whole entire face. I'm just going to put it on, I'm going to do the regular amount of foundation that I always do. And then in those areas that I need more coverage, I'll go back in and stipple it on. And then again, I don't know if you noticed, but just right up underneath my eyes, I'm just taking what's left over and swiping it underneath my eyes. The shirt's a medium. It comes in this color and the beige color right here that you guys saw have on. I think the link to Pink Lily is in the comments, or pinned in the comments, yeah. Thank you for the stars, Vicky. Okay. I'm also, you guys, doing a launch live giveaway at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So in like an hour. An hour and 10 minutes. Okay, so you can see the coverage, how great it is. Nothing. Coverage. And it's very lightweight. The way that it's dispensed from the can makes it just super airy and lightweight, so you cannot feel it on your skin. And you can see I kind of take it. I do a spray on my brush, and then I just take it and I kind of stipple it everywhere on my face first, get it dispersed, and then I'll go around and I'll kind of press and pull with circular motions. One of these days, maybe next time I'm live, I will I'll apply it with a beauty blender. I like the way it looks with a beauty blender. I personally, it takes longer to do it with a beauty blender. So I prefer the brush just because it's quicker. I'm going to use the Spiral. So the wand, one of the curling wands. And so they'll be giving away a wand too for every 100 shares that I get. Okay, so now right here, especially right here, it's important to stipple the product on because you don't want to move around the concealer underneath. Got keto today, not sure what to do first. Your 10-day challenge, Kim. So with the 10-day challenge, you're going to do 2 a day. I only do 1 a day. But when you first start with the 10-day challenge, you're going to do 2 a day. And you'll take caffeinated in the morning and then decaffeinated in the afternoon. And as soon as you figure out what your favorite flavor is, you're going to message me and tell me. And I'm going to send you a discounted link to purchase a box of all that all one flavor in a box. And then that box will get you through until your auto ship ships. So you don't have any lapse of time between now and then when your auto ship ships. And then if you got the reboot after the 10-day challenge, you'll do the reboot with it. And if you got the Mitoplex, once a day you'll mix the Mitoplex in with the ketones.
When I'm 10, can I go to basketball camp?
Yeah. I think you could go to basketball camp before if you wanted.
Then I have to take the lesson and like you have to put shoes with it. Now I'm not supposed to. Just doing it.
What will shoes do for you? Huh?
But I'm good.
You're good?
Yeah.
At basketball?
I don't miss any single shot.
You don't miss any single shot? When have you played basketball before?
At the house.
Yeah?
Because it was a long time ago. When I was like 4.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. My favorite ketone flavor is strawberry peach. But I got the, in our last order, I say our because it's me and Ryan's. Okay, I'm using the powder concealer right now. I like to use this over the cream concealer underneath my eyes because it wears better throughout the day. Cream concealer is going to cover better, but my preference is to grab the eye masks and the eye cream and fix the problem with the skincare needing less product overall. But this still, even if I had no dark circles at all, I would still use this for the color difference. This is a lighter color than my foundation color. And that lighter color up underneath your eyes just helps to brighten and look youthful and whatnot. Anyway, so we recently got, I don't know if you guys have you ever heard of the ketones that are charged? No, not charged. They're like extra good. They have like extra caffeine in them or something. I saw them and I bought them, and that's the ones me and Ryan always fight over. And they have a ruby, it tastes like a grapefruit, and then another blue kind, I forget. But those, we'll go through those first because, I mean, the more caffeine you get, the better it works, right? The powder concealer. Okay, good question, Paula. If you go to beautybykassie.com, go to makeup, and then go to foundation, it's under Complexion Plus powder. Okay, and then the other thing that I'm going to do is, for the color difference, just for that lighter color right here. This is the brush. Oh, this is not the brush I usually use. Where did I pull this from? This is a different company's brush. But this brush and one that looks exactly like this comes in a set from Amazon. Yes, yep, Victoria's right. Okay, foundation and concealer on. I'm going to throw on powder concealer on, and I'm going to throw a little bit of setting spray on. It's never a bad idea. This is the new Prep and Set Mist Continuous Spray. It's never a bad idea to put this on a few times throughout your makeup application, especially after you put powder on, okay? You doubt I need any more caffeine? That's funny. You're probably right. You're probably right. I don't need more caffeine. Okay, bronzer. Our new matte bronzers are also out, and you can grab all of this in a bundle with a gift card if you put a bundle in the comments, okay? And I can help get you color matched and all that jazz too. Not much, Amanda. I am standing here and instead of sitting on the chair like usual, and I actually prefer it, I think. Okay, so the setting powder brush and the bronzer. You can use the sculpting brush, the new sculpting brush, or the setting powder brush for this. Here are all my brushes. Oh, no, that's not it either. Anyways, you guys have seen me use the sculpting brush. I kind of go back and forth between that one and this one. I feel like the sculpting brush would be probably better suited for more so contouring, but you can still use it to bronze. I like both. Also, I've been meaning to share these with you guys. I am obsessed. So you remember the makeup eraser that I shared with you guys a few weeks ago? They sent me some more products, and they're so good. So before they sent me the Flower Bond, which was the big one. So basically what this does is it takes off your makeup without having to use any water. The one that they sent me before came in a bag like this with a bigger size one, and then this. But I think I like this better. These came, and it's a set of 7. It's called the 7-day set, and you can buy different ones of these. The link is in the description of the video, and you can use, or pinned in the comments, and you can use code Cassie15 for a discount. But they have 7 of these, and then they come with the laundry bag. So you just do 1 a day, throw it in the laundry bag, then at the end of the week, you'll wash them all. But I like these ones because they're smaller and easier to hold than the big one. But then they also sent me this, and I'm obsessed. So this is the Puff. And it's got an exfoliator on one end. So it's like that's nice and rough to exfoliate with. And then this side is a toner. So you'll put your toner on it, or you'll just use it to dry your face with. So good, you guys. And again, same thing. You'll just throw it in here and launder it. And then they also came with just these right here, the puffs. And you'll just use it with your toner. I'm obsessed. I would grab the 7-day set and then these. Okay, those are so good with your skincare. I'll do a live with them soon. Okay. Aren't they so great? How much were those? How much were what, Ashley? What I was just talking about or something else? Okay. So if you take your makeup a step further and bronze or blush, it really does make your whole makeup routine and your like end makeup result look so much actually more natural, because you naturally have those shapes and shadows in your face and the sun hits you, but when you put your foundation on, it covers it all up. They're from Makeup Eraser. So make sure, so if you click on, can you guys see the pinned comment? Is there a pinned comment? If you click on it, a huge box should pop up with all of my links. And if you click on one of them, it should put me in the corner and allow you to shop while you're still watching me. I don't remember how much they were. I can't remember. Did you say you got your, I just dyed them, but I am in the process of trying to find somebody to tattoo them in, because I'm tired of filling them in. Okay, so Sisterly blush, and then the same brush that I just used to apply my bronzer with. And I'm just going to plop it right. Actually, hang on. I'm going to do my, maybe not, if I can't find it. Let me do my highlighter. I don't know where Golden is. Golden is the one that's in stock right now. Actually, I've never tried this as a highlighter, and I wonder if yeah, that'll be too dark for me. Okay, did you see the pinned comment? All right, I'm going to use blushing, but you can't get blushing. You can only get golden, but I love golden. So do your highlighter first, and then do your blush. I just want to find somebody, because I don't know if any of you have had your brows microbladed. Have you had it turn like a weird color after a little while? That's my worry. I've heard that blondes especially, your brows will turn like reddish after some time. So the girl that does my hair said that she had somebody who is like a dye specialist when it comes to that, and she was going to give me her information, so I'm just waiting for that. Sisterly says it's shimmery on the website, but it's really not. I don't know why they say that. There's like no shimmer in that. And you hadn't had the issue, Monica? Okay. Let's do a little bit more setting spray, and then we'll go with the eyes. Okay. Eye primer, always, especially if you have hooded eyes. Yours turned red, Karen? Oh, I know. The Prime and Set Mist is amazing. Have you guys tried it as a primer yet? Okay. Eye primer. Sorry, I'm a little kind of out of sorts. This is the first time I've done my makeup at my new desk, and kind of since I moved everything around. Look into lip blushing. Okay. They hurt? Did it hurt too bad? Would you not do it again? Okay, a little bit of eye primer. Okay, that might even be a little bit too much. You really don't need a lot of eye primer. I do have the eye primer linked in today's makeup under today's eye look. along with everything else that I'm using today on my eyes. If you wanted the foundation bundle or information about the foundation, put bundle in the comments and I'll send you information about the bundle, or I can just color match you and you can shop the sale. Right now we have a sale going on where if you purchase 3 of the base face products or foundation items, you get 25% off, and if you purchase 4 or more, you get 30% off. Hurt but worth it. The bags on the floor are for you guys, Sherry. My engagement with Facebook has been really low lately. So in an effort to fix that, we're going to do like a weekly giveaway. Okay. And right now there's 20 bags there. So if you just go last week, I'll go to all my posts and like and comment on them. And then all this week, make sure that you like and comment on all my posts. Even if maybe you didn't catch a live, just go like it, love it, and place a comment on it. And if you do that, you'll be entered to win one of those. And I'm just going to send 20 out next weekend. So give back a little to you guys, because once I went through my whole room, I had so much stuff I needed to get rid of. Too much product, too much just like makeup stuff. And so I thought, what better way to give it away to you guys, but then also maybe help me on this end too. Okay, I need to set the, hello from Indiana. I'm going to set the eye primer with some kind of setting product. I'm just going to use my eyeshadow. This is Timid. And I'm just going to use it to wash it all over my eye. Up to the brow. And when you do this, instead of using like a translucent setting powder, it's also going to help to give your kind of wash your eye, or like give you a nice even base to start with. That veininess doesn't completely go away, but it does for the most part make it look more even. The sweater is Pink Lily, is from Pink Lily, and Pink Lily I think is linked in the comments. And I forget what the name of it is, but if you want the link to the sweater, just put sweater in the comments and I can send you the link and a discount code after I'm off of here, because I don't think I put Pink Lily in the comments. I do still have the Lash Serum and Mascara bundle. We actually always have that, so you can grab that. Spring is finally here. I know, it's amazing. If you use concealer as an eyeshadow base, would you say it? Yeah, you would want to set it. But if you have, Sherry, if you have hooded eyes, I really don't recommend using concealer as an eyeshadow base. Concealer is meant to go under our eyes and move around. And if you're putting something on your eye, upper lid, especially if you have hooded eyes, you don't want it to move around. You want something that's going to stick and stay. I think I've never really had allergies, but I think we're just all sick with a cold for months and months on end. Okay, so Timid, we started with Timid, and now I'm going to go in with Hesitant. It's been a while, but for a long time, I used Hesitant as my transition color. It's one of the colors that I love to use as my transition color. I'm going to wash it all over the lid because we want this look to be rose goldish. And all of these colors are linked in the comments, pinned in the comments. You missed my comment on the jacket the other day. I wanted the link. Okay, Lisa, I'll send it. I think even that, just by itself with some lashes, is so pretty. So I'm just going to wash it over the lid and then take it up higher. See how I almost take it up to my brows? I do that because it's a lighter color and because of the brush I'm using. If you were using like this brush and maybe a darker color, you would not want to take it up as high as I'm taking it. But because of the brush I'm using and that it's a lighter color, that's okay, because it's kind of starting to fade as it gets closer to the brow. Have you used? Yes, I have. I used them 2 days ago, and I'm getting the hang of it a little bit better every time that I use them. But I do kind of feel like sometimes they start to bother me and give me like, not a headache, but like, I don't know. Imagine something like kind of sticking your skin together. I'm going to have to just keep playing around with it. But we'll put them on after I'm all done with my makeup, or after I'm done with my eye makeup here. In fact, where is it? And I'll put it right in front of me so I don't forget. I also have a new eyelash curler that I'm going to try today. Or show you guys. I have tried it in the past. It does match the top, right? Okay, so there's that. Now I'm going to take my... No, I'm not. I'm going to take the cream shadow brush. Transition color is a lighter color that's maybe a shade or two darker than your skin tone that you'll wash over. See how I've washed it all over my eyelid? And what it's going to do is it's going to help the colors that I put on top of it now blend better. I put it over the makeup. Yeah, I feel like when I put it, I need to just keep playing around with both, but I felt like putting it over the makeup was better. All right, so this is Covetous, and it feels super creamy, even though it's just a powder. I'm going to spray it with a little bit of setting spray. And apply it to the inner third. Using the tip, you kind of dip some of the tip in there, kind of stamp it along. You don't want this to blend as it gets higher. So with the transition color, we blended it. We want it to get lighter as it goes up. With this lid color being a shimmer, we literally want it to stop and start. Does that make sense? So instead of blending it, we want it to have a defined line. Just like that. The second color was Hesitant. And you can see how even just that, even though my eye isn't opened anymore, it's just as hooded as this side. In fact, this side is more hooded. It opens up the eye. It makes it look less hooded because your eye goes directly to the lid. You're having results from the collagen shots. That makes me so happy. Thank you for sharing. All right, the brush is still a little wet, so I didn't re-wet it. Let me get just a little bit more. Okay. So just kind of like almost to the middle, but you want it to, okay, so you want it to be a start and stop here, but you almost kind of want to fade it over here. And I'm just like barely touching the brush and going back and forth, or barely touching the lid. That is Covetous. And all of the colors, you guys, are linked in the description, or linked in the pinned comment under today's makeup. Okay, and then I'm going to use this a little differently, okay? If you want to grab this palette, but maybe don't want to use, maybe you want a different, oh my gosh. Maybe you want to use a different color than this. Can you see I'm like destroying that? I need to get a new Hesitant. Anyways, it's Ostentatious is the purple that I'm using. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's gone. Is the purple that I'm using, but we can swap it out for another color if you want. I'm just going to take it though on the deluxe brush. Just on the tip like that. But I'm just going to oh man, don't do that. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I do not want the fallout from that color to ruin my face. So what I'm gonna do is take a little bit of powder right here to catch any of that fallout. But I wonder if I shouldn't be using that brush. I wonder if I should use, I'm gonna try the crease brush and I'm gonna spray it. Spraying it also helps to cut down on any fallout. It's not showing up like I want it to. What is it? See that fallout? But because we put that there, it caught it. That's setting spray, but you can use water. Okay. Thanks for the stars, Chris. That is, don't you love it when your packages show up like this? I hate the post office. Actually, that was FedEx. Oh, palette 9 is amazing. Okay. I wonder if I use my finger. That's it. I like that. Okay. That's all right. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to use my white eyeliner to go on the bottom. That is the same color I put above my crease. No. That's the same color I put across above my crease, but it just broke. Hesitant was what I put above my crease. But watch, this is ostentatious. So by the way I was applying it is applying it with not as much color. But if you use your finger, it'll give you more color payoff. But I like that lighter color because it matches this. Okay, and then I'll just take like my blending brush. Just make sure there's no harsh lines. You can also go back into your first transition color and kind of help it all blend together. But that's really what the transition color is for to begin with, is to help everything blend together. So you don't have like the dark color and then nothing above it. So that it looks like it fades as it gets closer to your eyebrows. Okay, so white on the bottom. I love the light and bright that it gives me on my under eyes. But it also helps your eyes to look bigger because it extends the white in them. The white and the brown eyeliner that I'm going to use today are also linked in the description of the, or in today's makeup. Today's eye makeup. Okay, so here's the brown. The brown is going to look just like the black, only it's not going to be as harsh if you're worried about that. And this is safe, so we're tight lining instead of on the top. I think sometimes you can do it on the top, but it will make your eyes look more hooded if you have hooded eyes. For every day, this is how I do it. It helps to thicken up that lash line, but it doesn't make my eyes look more hooded. All right, I'm going to turn on my, this is my lash curler. I got a couple from Amazon a little while ago. This is the one you guys have seen me using. I keep leaving them on though, and I keep forgetting. So this one's, the batteries are dead. But I finally found this one again, and I put batteries in it, but I lost the back. But this is, and then this is the other one that I've used in the past. This one curls your lashes like you would not believe, maybe almost too much. While we're waiting for that to warm up, oh, let me do my bottom real quick. I don't put eyeshadow on my bottom lashes. I don't put mascara on my bottom lashes. I'll do eyeshadow. And then we'll also do the hooded eye tape. Oh, thanks. Thanks, you guys. Thanks, Wappa. Thank you for the stars, Melanie. You guys are so amazing. Thank you. Okay. So there's that. You see the pink underneath. I love pink shadows. Pinks and burgundies really are probably my favorite. The brown color comes off on the bottom when I tightline. Chris, are you using Uniques or are you using a different one? If you are not using Uniques, I would recommend trying Uniques because they really are pretty dang waterproof. But it still does transfer sometimes and a little bit. What I do is I let it, so I'll do the top and I'll let it transfer. And then I'll take a Q-tip and I'll wipe the transfer away. And then I'll put the white underneath. And for the most part, between wiping the transfer away and putting the white down there, it takes care of it. That does not want to go on that shimmer. Okay, let me try a different one. Oh my gosh, I can't get it off. I can't get it off my finger, but I can't get it to stick to my eye. That is hidden really well with this eyeshadow, on this side at least. Let's see. But it does feel kind of funny. Like, I don't know. But look at what a difference that makes. Okay, so here's this one. So the difference between these ones, this one comes up to curl your lashes and it's heated. So it clamps down on them. This one does not clamp down on them. You just use it to go like this. And then this one is heated and also clamps down, but clamps down really well. So almost too well. Sometimes I feel like it curls your lashes too well. And if you curl your lashes too well, your lashes are actually going to look shorter. So you got to be careful. So I'm going to put Okay. So now don't forget to turn it back off. Otherwise you'll do what I do. And have to keep changing batteries. That was a heated lash curler. Okay, and you'll see how they work on my eyes. The Lash Serum, you guys, is so good. You can grab the Lash Serum and the 40 mascara in a bundle on sale. And once you do that, you'll never go back. So the way that the Lash Serum works is your lashes fall out every 28 days about. So a new lash grows in, and then for 28 days it grows and grows and grows, and then it falls out about every 28 days. So how the Lash Serum works is it forces your lashes to not fall out as often. So making them be able to grow longer and more of them, making them fuller. So that's kind of the science behind the Lash Serum. I might have to redo this one because it looks like it. Can you guys see how bad it's? It is kind of awkward, but you get used to it. I feel like this one that I just used might curl my lashes too much. Okay. Hi guys, thanks for sharing. What was that you put on your lid? That was hooded eye tape. It's basically just a little thin piece of tape for your eye. It's not too sticky that when you take it off, it hurts or it's damaging. How do you determine when your mascara is old? When it's dry, but when it's too dry. But I would for sure, just because bacteria and whatnot can get in there, you for sure want to change it every 2 months. 2 to 3 months. I find myself changing it more often than that just because I feel like when it starts to kind of dry out, my lashes look terrible. Oh my gosh. So because my lashes are so curled, I got a lot of mascara on my eyelid. I don't know if you guys can see that. Is the link? No, the link to the lash curler is not there. You'll want to put lash curler in the comments, but probably specify which one you want. Light pink or dark pink. Okay. Oh, that's bad. I don't know if that's going to come off the tape. Let's see. I'm going to take my brush and then Covetous and see if I can cover up the tape a little bit. That mascara is not coming off that tape. I might need to put a new one on. Barbara, are you using a heated lash curler? Okay. I'm going to take a little bit more of my powder concealer and just kind of cover up any fallout that happened. And then spray again with some setting spray. So just to recap, you guys, put young in the comments if you want information about my anti-aging and hydrating skincare bundle that comes with lots of freebies and a $30 gift card. Bundle in the comments if you want information on the base face bundle that we have, or even just to be color matched so that you can shop the sale yourself. We have a great sale going on. And then keto in the comments if you want information about how I've lost weight. Catch in, let's see, in a half hour, a little bit less than that, I'm going to be live with Lange using this tool to curl my hair. And it's a giveaway, so they're going to be giving these away for every 100 shares that you do. Let's see, what am I missing? Oh, lips. What are we going to do for lips? Let's do... What do you guys want to see for lips? Now I can really see the tape. Your eyes look better without the tape. Look how easy they came off. Yeah. I am obsessed with those colors though. The rose gold palette is a hit. I love it. Thanks, Lonnie. Okay, so lips. Lips. What do we want to do? Let's do powerful. I think it'll look good with what I have. We might have to go without a lip liner today if I can't find it quickly. Patience. Here we go. And I'm just overlining my lips a tad. When you overline your lips, you really want to overline them here and here. But then here, you want to take them on your natural lip line. So I'm not really overlining here. I do about when I get to here. And then I overline. You literally do not need to overline very much. I think that's where people make the mistake, is they overline too much, and you don't need to do it very much. You literally just do it on your lip line, but on the outer edge of the lip line. Okay, there's that. And then Powerful is really one of my favorite lipsticks. I don't like super bold lip colors, but this is a good bold for me. This is, to me, this is considered bold because I don't love like reds and really, really darks on me. I love that with the eyes. Guys, I love the eyes. I seriously love the eyes. I am going to take Frosty highlighter. Just to highlight the inner corner. And then I'm going to take what's left over on this. I'm not going to put anything else on it. And I'm just going to highlight the tail end of my brow. Highlighting the tail end of your brow helps your brows to... Oh, scared me. Helps your brows to look higher. But if you highlight all the way underneath it, your eyes are going to end up looking more hooded. So just do the tail end of the brow. And if you're not someone who likes a shimmer, you could totally use like laid back, the color laid back in the eyeshadow to highlight with. That's a matte color, but it's a light color. Is even golden sold out? I thought golden and bronze were in stock. Dang it. I'm surprised the highlighters went before the bronzers. I don't know why that surprises me, but I would have thought the bronzers would go first. Okay, that's it. Catch me, come back here in about 20 minutes, okay? And we'll do hair, okay? And we'll give away some wands for free from Launch, okay? All right, guys, I'll see you soon. Bye.